If you're self-employed, we want to make sure that you understand, as the buyer, what hoops you're going to be asked to jump through so that you have all your documentation up front, not once we find the house and we need everything now, but in advance so that you're prepared and that you don't start pulling your hair out when you're asked for so much documentation.
Self-employed people are kind of unique in the process of buying a home because, of course, they have their own businesses. In a lot of cases, the bank will want to see the 3 years of the business income and expenses. Actually, if you're buying the home in the middle of the year, they may even want to see a mid-year profit and loss for the business. A lot of times, businesses have depreciation, which is a non-cash item. That's important in the home buying process because it's being non-cash. A lot of times the banks will add that back and allow them to make a larger payment or qualify for a larger payment.
You have to go back to making sure you have financial statements, making sure if you have a CPA or an accountant that does your books for you, being self-employed, that all of these things show and prove income. There's no such thing anymore as stated income. I can't just come in and tell you I have this money. There has to be proof. There has to be ongoing proof.